this game here, which, as you can see, is called the Castles of Burgundy. It has really nice art, kind of like a painting. It kind of reminds me of Europe. I believe there's another game kind of like it by the same creators, but this is the one I have, and I really like it, so I'll go ahead and open the box. One other thing I wanted to mention is, I know I do kind of like a game review, but if there are any sounds you want me to do, any triggers, please let me know, and I would love to incorporate it in a future video. For these videos, I've been trying to whisper, but I can try to do soft speaking or inaudible, but I'm sure that'll be a little hard to go over game mechanics if it was inaudible, or unintelligible, I believe is what it's called. But anyways, let's go ahead and open the box. I'll showcase the art here. So that's the art. So you have a person here. Looks like a noble, a castle, or a town, a river that flows, and the lettering is pretty nice. Kind of reminds me, like I said, of an old European town. Might be based on that, but I guess we will see. So let's go ahead and open the box. I'll set it down here. So first off, we have, like all other board games, a rule book that goes over the different rules, the different components, the mechanics of each game. This one is pretty hefty. There are a few pages. It's pretty thorough. It's a really easy game, very simple. Lots of strategy that you can use to win the game, but it's one of the lesser, I guess, artsy instruction books. Some books have a lot of art on them and a lot of cool fonts and different sections, but this one's pretty bare bones. But I mean, it's still really good. It kind of takes you right to the action instead of kind of doing more and more with each page. But so I really enjoy it. It's about a few pages, so pretty small, pretty easy. So I'll go ahead and put this over here. Next we have the game board. As you can see, it has very simple art, but I enjoy it. I think it's very beautiful, very interesting. Some games are very stylized or have very unique art. And I think this is one of the games that has a very unique art to it. Like I said, very simple, but very effective, very easy to understand. I'll go ahead and put it here. Sorry if that makes a loud noise. Next we have the player boards. Go ahead and hold here so you have some components. Here you can hold your silver pieces here, your extra workers, your game board here. You put your die here, and a few other components. And as you can see, they are a bit different from board to board. So at the start of the game, you get a random board, and then you can choose either side, whichever you find most appealing. But each of these has different setups for different parts of the game. But I'll go over these blue tiles correspond to ships. This is your greenery tile where you raise animals, your town buildings, your special abilities, your domain or castle, excuse me, and then your silver mines, which is how you get the silver over here. But they're all a little different. Like this one has this over here. This one has more of a scattered ocean. Sorry, I just wanted to see if this made any good sounds, but it's really nice. So I'll go ahead and actually put these over here. Next, we have some dye. So you'll see we have 2 green dye. And now look at my arm over here to check the dye, but 2 blue dye, 2 black dye. Trying to see if this makes any good sounds. I know sometimes I can be a little rough. I personally like soft sounds. Rapid sounds are a little rough for me. I kind of grew up, I guess, listening to more soft sounds, kind of like gentle whispering and the more softer sounds. So yeah, I'm still trying to see if I'll ever enjoy faster sounds, but we'll see. Here's some tracking tokens, and these are made out of wood. I think it could be a different, I'm not sure, it could be a different material, but here's some more. This is a very special die. Whoever's first each round gets to roll this die, and it has a specific mechanic to it, but I'll go over it in just a moment. And here we have the other. Okay, so here are the tiles that I was talking about. This is your special ability tiles. They have a yellow background, and they go in the yellow sections of your game board. You have the domain or castle. Here, I hope you can see it. It has a dark green. You have your boats here, and they help you move. So the more boat tiles you have on your board, the farther along you are on the player order. So the farther you are, the more likely you are to go first each round. Here's some greenery tiles. You'll see this one has pigs, sheep, cows. I believe there's some chicken somewhere, but I would have to make a few searches here. These are special tiles, these black backgrounds. They're a variety of the normal tiles, and you buy these with the silverlings that you acquire from your mines. So it's like a different mechanic to get more tiles in a round. And then finally, we have these tiles here with the beige, or I guess tan background. They have buildings on them, and each building has a different ability on them. And then these are your goods tiles. They have a corresponding die with a number, and you collect these, you can sell them off, and you'll get a silverling each time and a few points. But I'll just take some out just for a moment, just to kind of show you how they go on each map. and so on. There's 5 rounds that you go through, and you usually put 5 goods in each of these sections, and then you slide them down, add them to these sections as you roll the white die. So the white die, you roll as the first player each round, and then whatever number. So for example, if this was here, and you rolled a 1, you would take this, put it here, and anytime you add an ocean or a boat tile, your little character here moves 1 space, and you can see here the boats. So whoever's farthest gets to be first. So on and so on. But this also has a mechanic that if you get a boat, you get to pick up some goods, take them back to your land, your domain, and then you can sell them for the silverlings here. So 2 of these lets you buy 1 of the tiles from the center. And like I said, those are special, so they could be anything. But yeah, the gist of the game is that you fill in these sections, building your domain, your town, your city, whatever you want to call it. And then once you have used up all these rounds, the game is over. You tally up the scores. You go around this here, and whoever has the most points wins the game. Of course, there can be different ways to earn points, such as completing certain sections of your domain, having silverlings at the end of the game. Each silverling is worth 1 point. 2 workers equals 1 point. And I believe if you sell goods, you also get points as well. And if you look here, I was talking about the buildings, how each building has a different effect on what you can do each turn. So it kind of adds more complexity to the game. Helps you kind of plan out how you want to build your town and beat out the other players. But overall, I would say this is a very good beginner-friendly game. It was a little hard to get into, but like I said, the instructions are pretty minimal, so there's not a lot of steps. Once you get the gist of it, you can kind of go over it pretty fast, and once everybody has an idea on what to do, the game can roll pretty smoothly. So yeah, if you're looking to gift someone a board game, I would recommend this one. It's pretty cheap, pretty small, as you saw, so it's easy to store, pretty easy to learn. It has nice art. Of course, it's not the best or like the most intricate art that I've ever seen, but it still holds really well. But yeah, it has really nice components, easy gameplay. So if you get the chance to buy it, let me know what you think. If you have played it before, let me know what you think in the comments. If not, like always, this is just an overview, a showcase of the components in the game. If you ever want the video going into more detail, I've thought about doing like gameplay videos where I just show around of the game in ASMR style. So let me know if you're interested in that. But I guess this will be the end of the video. We'll have to trim it a little, but like I said, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying, and I'm really excited to make more videos. So every time I finish a board game, I think about making a video.